Good evening, ladies and gentlemen in Qatar and around the world. Welcome to Aspire Training Pitch, where tonight we will have Qatar versus Kazakhstan. The teams for this evening, we have Qatar front row, Brett, Wade and Dylan. In the second row tonight we have David and Ismail. And in the back row tonight, number 6 is Tom Featherston, number 7 Guillermo, and number 8 Elliot Johnson. The backs this evening, number 9, James Phillips, number 10, Brooke Tremaine, number 11, Badr Bagadori, number 12, Johan Henry, number 13, Ili Rakabu, number 14, Frankie Hughes, and not fullback, number 15, Bo Swart. The reserves for this evening, we have Abdulaziz Al-Dosari, Nicky Locke, Stephen Elumeze, Thomas Metcalf, Hugh Kinsella, Hamza Saeed, Murshid Ahmad, and Peter Tuolagi as number 23. And the Kazakhstan team for this evening. Number 1, Alexander Belashov. Number 2, Rustam Kurbanov. Number 3, Timur Timoshin. The locks this evening, number 4 and captain for this evening, Olasun Tursunbek. Number 5, Timofey Maximenko. The back row this evening, Alexander Limar, number 6, Nikita Ivanov, number 7, and number 8 for this evening is Damir Kazabekov. The backs for Kazakhstan, number 9, and the kicker for this evening, Alisher Abrakov. Number 23 starting, so a slight change in the makeup. Number 23, Danil Tur. Number 11, Roman Churbakov. Number 12, Armanshin Vasilov. Number 13, and the most experienced member of the team, first cap back in 2006, is Alexander Zakharov. Number 14, Maxim Pachukov. And number 15, Aktilek Bolachkin. The reserves for this evening for Kazakhstan, Daniil Sumskai, Akhayat Imam, Adam Gadaborshev, Abdurrahman Nashabayev, Ilyas Mambayev, Nikita Sitov, number 20, and he will be making his debut this evening if he makes an appearance, Yegor Kromov, and number 22, Alexei Lukmanov. The referees for this evening, we have referee James Fairborn and the assistant referees Akhil Jamildin and Tony Dumini. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Lee. You may have heard me in the past 2 games. With me in the commentary box for the next 100 minutes or so, we will have Tahir and Yasmin. Just a little rundown on the 2 teams this evening and their progression through to where we are tonight. Kazakhstan, ranked number 63 in the world. They are Asia Central champions, and they played Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan to qualify for Division 2. They beat Kyrgyzstan 113 points to 5, and Uzbekistan in the final game of Asia Central was 32 points to 24. Qatar team, they beat Iran to become the Asia West champions, and they beat Iran 40 points to 12. a quite comprehensive victory in Al Ain in the UAE. Bringing it forward into the Division 2 Championship. Throughout the week there have been the 2 games before, with both Kazakhstan and India playing their fixtures first. So Qatar beat India 32 points to 7 in a quite dominant second half display against an India side. And then on Wednesday evening, Kazakhstan played India, and the score 29 points to 22, a very close and very competitive game. As you can see, the dignitaries here and the 2 teams are making their way onto the pitch. As you see the 2 teams lining up, as you're watching on the screen, Kazakhstan will be on the right side, Qatar will be on the left. We are here in Doha this evening, a mild 29 degrees, with a little bit of wind going from right to left as you watch. Kazakhstan here in the maroon, Qatar here in the maroon, Kazakhstan here in the light blue. We'll have a pause for commentary here while we'll have the handshakes and listen to the 2 national anthems of Qatar and Kazakhstan. That was the Kazakhstan national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have the Qatar national anthem. The Qatar national anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's big game, Qatar versus Kazakhstan. Tonight everyone is very excited for this game. First of all, I want to welcome everyone on the pitch and everyone watching us live right now. And firstly, I want to welcome His Excellency Qais Al-Dalai, the Asia Rugby President. Also, Mr. Yusuf Al-Kouari, Qatar Rugby President, and the Head of International Relationships of Kazakhstan Rugby, Mr. Nurlan Balbarkov. Welcome, everyone.
Perfect, Yasmin.
Hi.
Ready to go?
Yes,
Ready
of
for a
course.
good game this evening? Everybody watching online on Facebook and YouTube, keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming. We'll try and interact as much as possible. So far already on the YouTube, we have Jawood Harun, who says good luck to everyone. Awesome tournament. Well done all teams and all responsible. Interestingly though, they say that Qatar is the favourite, but Kazakhstan have shown they're capable of pulling off an upset tonight. So let's see how this plays out.
Please don't forget to tell us who you are supporting on the chat.
And we have Qatar kicking off, long ball by Brooke Termaine, kicking off long.
Kazakhstan with the ball in.
Good solid carry so far.
With the kick.
And penalty early on to Kazakhstan. It's been an interesting couple of games beforehand with the discipline. A few yellow cards for both teams in the last game against India. Let's see how this plays out this evening. A couple of changes late to the Kazakhstan team. Normally number 8, Dowlet had a big game against India, but sadly he's been ruled out through injury. We have Damir Kazebekov coming in replacement.
Okay, a line out for Kazakhstan near the Qatar's 22 line. Oh, halfway line.
It was a very competitive line out last game against India with Kazakhstan. Let's see how the captain Olassen gets these players playing today. And they win the first ball and off the top.
Okay.
Good carry in the midfield.
Going right.
Good play out wide, and they put the kick through in behind.
Very nice kick.
Bo Swartz there to clear up at the back. Manages to step past the two chasing.
Qatar trying to keep the ball alive.
But it's knocked on in the tackle. Kazakhstan turnover. And we'll go back for the scrum. Kazakhstan ball.
Kazakhstan starting strong. Okay, so you can see that they are communicating well together and they're trying to keep the ball as much as possible.
Very close matchup in terms of weights of both sides tonight. Qatar have a pack weight of 784 kilograms. Kazakhstan, 786. So only 2 kilograms in it.
Alisher, number 9, with the ball in.
Good scrum by Qatar, but
nice.
Kazakhstan win the ball. Number 13, Alexander Sakharov with the carry. And we go expansive rugby. Alexander there, the most experienced member of the side. 20th cap tonight.
Very good maul from Qatar.
Good choke tackle by Qatar, and they turn the ball
well
over.
done.
Scrum Qatar.
Good job, Qatar. That was very good turnover. I think Elisa started getting the ball back for Qatar. Very well done.
Qatar scrum in their own half. Interesting matchup. Big front row of Qatar. Let's see how Kazakhstan can handle this. Braith, Wade and DP in the front row. Wade, who's been a scoring machine over the last 2 test matches with four tries in the last 2 games, and a dominant scrum so far there by Qatar.
In,
marching Kazakhstan back.
Brook, and he kicks the ball out.
In behind Maxim there at number 14.
Nice.
And Maxim gets
very good
straight away by Bo. And a knock on there, Qatar ball.
Amazing tackle by Bo. Very nice.
Great start by Qatar.
Very good.
Short turnaround from Kazakhstan from their last game. They only played on Wednesday night, where Qatar played last Sunday.
Yeah. No.
Saturday?
No. Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah. The 30th.
6 days. 6 days recovery.
Yeah, the 30th. So yeah, they had a lot of time to recover.
And that Kazakhstan India game was a very fast-paced game, lots of
very
running.
Close. Yeah.
I wonder what impact that will have on the Kazakhstan team today.
Time off.
In this front row, the dark arts of rugby. I'm not going to lie to you, you can watch this on camera and watch this live, but no idea what's happening there.
And okay. Scrum half, James Phillips with the ball, number 9 for Qatar.
Front row's popping up, but Kazakhstan win the penalty. Great scrum by Kazakhstan.
Very good.
Everybody's been talking about the Qatar team and the Qatar scrum, but Kazakhstan showing the dominance in there.
Joanne Henry with the kick. He's the inside center of the Kazakhstan. Sorry, that's Alexander. Alexander's... Okay.
But we have Kazakh ball here. Rustam with the darts. Nice line out.
Oh, very
into
good.
the midfield. Looks like Alexander there in the midfield carrying well.
Very good tackle from Wade, number 7. Goes back to the
Going
wide.
wide.
With the kick and a chase.
Aktelik with the ball.
Back
unlucky
to
bounce
Qatar.
there. Tom Feathers there with the carry. Gilly stepping in at first receiver.
Oh, high tackle.
But penalty.
High tackle. Let's avoid these high tackles, guys.
Referees put a stop to this match. And it's an early yellow card.
Oh, no.
Kazakhstan down to 14 men already. So that was number 13, Alexander Sakharov. Hails from Astana Rugby Club in Kazakhstan. Astana being the capital.
Qatar's line out. Wade. Number...
Alexander, born in 1986,
2.
making them 36 years of age.
Okay, Qatar keeping the ball alive.
Penalty, Kazakhstan again. Ill-discipline by Qatar here, and Kazakhstan making the most of it.
Jawan with the kick again, number 12.
So we have Kazakhstan ball. Rustam Kurbanov, one of the 17 players today playing for Asia Sport in Almaty. Almaty being the largest. But there's a turnover. Qatar win the line out. Elliot with the carry.
Oh,
knocks
very
him over.
strong
But
carry.
great recovery and great chop tackle there by the Kazakhstan.
The captain going through Kazakhstan's defensive line.
Going wide,
Yes,
expansive
going
rugby
wide
by
to
Ili. Bader on the wing. Bader back at the way, the speedster. And gets hit by 2 players, but still going.
Again,
great offload there.
very good offload from Badr Baqaduri.
Great play on the wing there by Bader.
A very good
BP
carry.
running through the gap. Advantage Qatar.
Qatar
Free ball, good hands in the midfield. Ismail carrying. Offload.
Very Wade with
And
the
he's
ball.
through. Weirdo.
Try.
Wade Lotter scores in the corner. 5 tries in 3 games.
Amazing. Very good try, Wade.
Great
Very
expansive
good
rugby by
line.
Qatar. Good hands in the midfield by the back row, or the locks in the midfield there. And Weirdo running like a true winger on the outside. Scores in the corner.
First try for Qatar of the game.
Five 0 Qatar. Kick to come. Brooke Tremaine. In the last game, he had 1 conversion and 1 penalty, and a yellow card as well. But we'll not talk about that.
Brooke with the kick. First try for Qatar. And
And the kick just goes to the right-hand side.
unlucky for Brooke. I think we're going to definitely see more tries this half. The game is getting better, more competitive and more physical.
Good physical game so far.
Yeah.
But good hands on both sides. Set piece is a little bit questionable. But Qatar will be happy with that start. Kazakhstan down to 14 men. Qatar with the 5 points already, making advantage of that.
I mean, that one man can make the difference for Kazakhstan.
Long kick-off by Kazakhstan, and Brooke Tremaine clears his lines.
Line out for Qatar.
On the 10-metre line,
On the
Qatar
10-metre
half.
line.
Just in front of us, so we've got prime vision for this one. Yasmin?
Yep. Very exciting.
Referee just telling Qatar not to creep into the channel.
Line out for
Back
Kazakhstan.
ball, well won. Alicia with a pass out to the back.
Goes
Out the
wide.
back. Number
And
11
in.
there, Roman with the carry. Oh,
Very good defensive line by Qatar. They're trying to lock them down in their own half.
good carry there by Nikita Ivanov, one of the try scorers in the last game against India.
And a kick. Grubber from going to line out. Is it? No.
Covers
Bo.
well.
Very good coverage. by
Body gets
Qatar.
caught.
Oh,
3 men on him.
3 on. That's really physical right there.
Great chase by Kazakhstan there. Good kick in behind. Just not making touch. Armanchin with the kick before.
Oh.
And
Ball is out.
Advantage
for
Qatar. Not rolling away. Kazakhstan playing well there to make the meters back.
Number 10, Brooke with the kick. Line out for Qatar. So I'm passing the mic to our Tahir. He's going to commentate with Lee right now.
Good hands by Qatar. Bow on the wing, back out the batter. Good step. Offload. And James Phillips with the carry. Sneaking a few extra meters on the ground there. Pick and go round the corner. Welcome, T. Welcome to the commentary team.
Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you to be here.
We did lose one South African commentary member to Dubai, but we've welcomed another one. I think a better looking and better commentator.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Lee. Nice work there by Qatar. James Phillip on the ball. Oh,
Time off. Ref calls time off. Let's just see what happens here. Bringing both captains in. Discipline very important in this game. Both captains there on Lassen, Tursinbek and Dave Ford. But penalty called.
Yeah, I think for Kazakhstan they need to be very careful. They really lost one player.
Did they reverse the penalty? I think they reversed the penalty there.
Yeah.
Ill discipline there by Qatar will cost them many a meter.
So that's a penalty here for Kazakhstan. Abdarak Nazibov.
We've got Jawad and the comments again on YouTube. They've picked an allegiance. They're going for Kazakhstan, going for the underdog.
And it's a line out here for Kazakhstan. Right in the center of the pitch.
The commentary box is very close to the Qatar bench, so just in case you hear any sounds in the background, that's what it is.
Kazakhstan line out.
Tip back by Kazakhstan. They still win the line out though. Good carry there.
Nice, good carry.
I do believe Armanchin, the number 12, is actually first receiver tonight. He's playing in that fly half position, but good line speed by Qatar.
What a tackle.
But a high tackle there called by the ref. Kazakhstan advantage. Armanchin, the 12, just batting people off. But no advantage there. Go back for the penalty. Ref bringing in Dave Forty, the captain, to talk about the discipline. Repeated penalties here by Qatar. Need to stop that before they put another man in the bin.
And it's a penalty here for Kazakhstan.
Armanchin with the kick. He's been everywhere tonight.
Nice kick to the line by Alexander Zakharov. Penalty line out for Kazakhstan.
Solomon on Facebook, there are 3 commentators. We've got myself, Lee, we have Tahir, who's with me at the moment, and we have Yasmin in the background.
Good line out in there for Kazakhstan. Moves the ball wide. Nice little
Good carry, but
Good.
stolen there. Els causing havoc in the tackle.
Qatar on the ball now. Nicely holds onto the ball.
Oh, accidental offside call by the ref. Brooke just running into Illy, the number 13 there. Referee calling time off. And we're having a water break. Same as what we've done in the last few games. Every 15 minutes or so, there's a water break.
Water break, yeah, teams up.
Hello, everybody, and this is Khurram back with you with Lee. These guys have done a fantastic job of commentary throughout. Yasmin, Donovan, Aziz, and Lee. Actually, his name is Tahir, but I think we've given him a new name.
He's been in Qatar for long enough. We've given him the name Aziz.
Well, I must say, what a beautiful field to be playing on. It's been incredible. Qatar Rugby Federation have really hosted this to the best of their abilities and really put on a great show. Beautiful ground and beautiful weather. We're at 28 degrees today.
Lovely evening tonight, Khurram, isn't it?
At least, absolutely. And what a cracking game. I mean, I must say, exciting. Both teams are putting their full efforts, and I think this is going to be incredible. I think how many minutes have we gone into? So I think 20 minutes. So we've got another 60 minutes of wonderful rugby to see. Now I'd like to just talk to Gate Jalajil.
Hi, Ghaith, how are you?
Hi, Yasmin. I'm good, alhamdulillah. Thank you.
Very exciting game. What do you think about it so far?
It's very evenly matched. Probably Kazakhstan need to control their errors more and they'll be more competitive. Qatar's number 12 and 13 are proving very strong, I think, for them defensively.
Yeah. And what do you think about their wingers? Because they've been through twice on Qatar's team.
The centers are setting the platform for them to attack wide. So they, if Kazakhstan needs to survive, they need to try and control that attacking channel for them.
I agree with you. Okay, so back
Thank
to the
you.
game. Thank you, Ghaith, for your time. Okay, so a very, very strong scrum from Qatar. Oh, wow. It's getting physical by the minute.
It's really a good start to this game, Yasmin. Lots of intensity. Both teams want to win.
Yeah.
So the excitement is there, the energy is there.
As Ghaith was saying, the props are setting the balls very perfectly for the wingers to run those gaps and try to make the difference.
Lovely kick to line there by a flyer from Qatar, Brooke Chomain. We'll see a line out here from Wade Lotter for Qatar.
Very close to the Kazakhstan's line out, so this should be good for Qatar if they make it count, of course.
Qatar looking to capitalize in scoring another try, getting some more points on the board.
Ball still for Qatar. Scrum.
Qatar forwards just regrouping.
I really like how they are talking all the time, trying to keep up with whatever is happening in the scrum, because that's very important to win it for them. Qatar has a very strong scrum.
I think the team that's gonna communicate and be the most disciplined today will definitely come on top. So hopefully both teams can keep their discipline, stay focused. We have James Phillip on the ball. Ref having a chat.
Again with the teams.
Ref having a chat again. Boys are getting ready to tuck in. James Phillip on the ball.
And the ball is in. Very good scrum from Qatar. Oh, the ball is still in.
Keeps going.
Elliot with the ball
What
goes
a
to
pass.
James. Keep the ball alive, Wade. Oh, was that Wade?
Looks like he just knocked the ball on.
Oh, that wasn't Wade. That was Tom, I believe.
Tom Featherstone.
Unlucky for. That was a very close try.
Qatar will definitely looking to be scoring another try. Yeah.
Another scrum for Qatar. Very close to the try line.
Kazakhstan will be looking to hold on. Yeah, they don't want to be conceding another try this early in the game.
Yeah, they need to be very strong in their defensive line right now, or else Qatar will take that as an advantage. They're very close. They're like 5 meters away from their try line.
It's a really good physical battle out there with the scrums.
Wade with a smile.
Always good to see a smile on the player's face.
Okay.
Let's go again for the scrum.
Okay. Another chat from the ref. Teams are taking quite a long time to do their scrums today.
Those that are joining in, it's Qatar leading 5-0 in this Asian Rugby Division 2 game. Winner of this game will gain promotion.
20 minutes in now. Qatar with the scrum. Close to their Kazakhstan's 5-meter line. Pushing. Very good scrum from Qatar. Ball is out. Ball is out. Going wide to their winger. Frankie with the ball and out to... Very good defensive line by Kazakhstan. Time off by the ref.
Ilyasa looking to take a quick tap.
Oh, penalty for Qatar.
Sent Ilyasa on the ball. Ilyasa just standing, thinking of the quick penalty.
Another chat with the ref. Lots of chatting this game.
Seems like there's a lot of talks during this game, a lot of chatting.
With the captains, obviously. Another scrum for Qatar.
Looks like it's scrum after scrum, yes, man.
Scrum to scrum to scrum to try time.
Kazakhstan will try and have a really good scrum here so that they can gain some territory of their
come
own.
back, yeah, of course.
Defense after defense will surely tire them out, so they want to be getting some of that ball as well.
Ball is in. Ball is in. Ball is in and out
Goes
to Brooke. Brooke going. I believe that's very physical tackling here. Goes to number 4, Qatar. And back to Kazakhstan. Very good defensive line. Kazakhstan wins the ball back. Very close to their try line.
Nice little turnover there by Kazakhstan. They'll be happy to get some ball.
Yeah, that was really good. I hope everything is good.
Kazakhstan on the ball. Their players will have some nice breathing space now. The referee just having a chat.
Thank you, Tahir. And Lee is back.
Here we are.
to the game. Hi, Lee.
Great defense by Kazakhstan there.
That was
Great turnover.
That was really great.
James Phillips tries to ball bouncing around. James Phillips picks. Alicia there snaps him low.
Tom from Qatar is on the ground. Hope everything is good. Taking a little bit of a timeout there. I can see that the ref is having a lot of chatting with both captains today. I think
It's
there's a
important
lot
to keep
of
that discipline. Although I can imagine it's difficult. I've
yeah.
spoken to a lot on Lassen, the Kazakh captain. There probably will be a bit of a language difference between the two. But Kazakhstan ball, not many meters made
not
there.
Not many meters. 22.
Yeah, line
their
out Kazakhstan
22?
ball just outside the 22. Good to see the comments coming in on YouTube. We've got the British modeler supporting Kazakhstan from the UK, so thank you for joining.
Okay, line out from Kazakhstan.
How about two there by Kazakhstan?
Successfully
Good
out.
win by the captain there.
And a kick.
In behind Badr there. Good kick by Arshan, and the bounce is just unlucky. Many meters made by Kazakhstan. Great kick.
Very good kick. And very unlucky for Qatar. That was very close. Badr tried to get it in, but that
Fantastic
was unsuccessful.
You were slightly worried there with the Kazakhstan scrum going backwards against that Qatar scrum, but good turnover down there. Penalty made. And they've made 70 odd meters.
That was very good and steady. They took their time and it was good.
Rustam with the line out, but it's
Ball back to
stolen, and
Qatar.
Feathers takes the ball at number 4 in there.
Ball is out.
40 with the carry.
And another carry from Qatar.
Big bowling run by
Strong and
Brett
steady. Very strong.
Pick up and go, 7 style.
Tom in again
Love
with
a
the
big man
ball.
playing rugby.
Keeping the ball alive. Going out to Brooke.
Mishandled. Picked up after a handling error. Ball trying to chase back. The try line's coming. Kazakhstan between the posts.
What a
5
try.
points by Kazakhstan. Great try.
Amazing try. What a turn of event.
Handling
Unlucky
error there on the
Oh.
on the outside by Illy. Capitalised by Kazakhstan. Open green field in front.
That was incredible.
Fantastic speed and fantastic finish. Just looking to see who it was that scored. I think number 23, Daniel Tour, stepping in there from the reserves bench as he was the last game. Stepping onto the pitch, stepping into 5 points. Great play by Daniel there.
Very good turn of event. Everything switched in 2 seconds and a successful
Alicia with the kick.
conversion.
7 points to 5. Kazakhstan in the lead.
Kazakhstan is in the lead. 25 minutes in now.
2 points by Alicia there. He came 9 points against India. 3 conversions and 1 penalty.
Qatar with the kick. Very good. Okay.
But a knock on by Kazakhstan there.
Uh,
So we're having slight technical issues here with the sound. Working our best to try and get the sound back on again. I know how you love our commentary in the background of the game. And we've had confirmation that we're back again. Sorry for that, guys. I know we were missed. But
Turnover. Hey.
Ended up on the ground after that tackle. Good pressure by Kazakhstan.
Sure.
Score. Qatar 12, Kazakhstan 7. Scrum here in the midfield. Again, we're just working to try and as best as possible. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of it soon. 34 minutes gone. Scrum here in the midfield. Well, I think we're back. I said that before. My apologies again. We're trying our best. I've just got a microphone in hand, talking through the game, hoping that everybody behind me works miracles and keeps things going. But it's Qatar ball. Midfield scrum. But free kick Kazakhstan. Good carry there by Alexander, the Astana centre. But a turnover by Qatar. Initial carry by Kazakhstan, but smothered and turned over by Qatar. Five minutes to go. Score 12-7. Good competitive game so far. Brooke Tremaine with a kick. Few metres made. Qatar line out on halfway. Wade Lauder with the line out. Back ball. Challenged by Kazakhstan. 2 pillars, but unlucky there. Good tackle in the midfield by the Kazakhs. And penalty advantage called. And a slight mishandling error there by the Qatar forwards. Knock on, but we'll go back for that penalty advantage.
Brooke with the ball again. Kicking to the sideline, I believe. And a successful kick out. Gaining a lot of meters for Qatar.
Line out Qatar on the Kazakhstan 22.
Wade with the ball, throwing it in. Still in for Qatar, carrying it through the defensive line of Kazakhstan, and the ball is out. Qatar trying to keep the ball in. DP with the ball, crashing through Kazakhstan's line again. And again,
Big
very
pass,
good carry.
big physicality there. Great
And
tackle by
losing the ball.
Kazakhstan. And the ball lost in the tackle. Great defense by Kazakhstan
Very
there.
good. Kazakhstan makes sure that they trying to get the ball every error Qatar makes, which makes the difference for them, of course.
Some physical running there by Qatar, but great defense by Kazakhstan, forcing the turnover.
Very good handling for Kazakhstan.
Play's just stopped here. Time's just stopped for a player on the ground. I think, just looking on the screen here, I think it might be the captain on Lassen. Just a shout out while the game's off to the different clubs and teams for both sides. With Kazakhstan represented by 4 clubs here, we have Asia Sport with 17, Olymp with 7 players, Aktau by the Caspian Sea there with 1 player, and Astana with the singular player as well. On the Qatar side, Doha Rugby Club with 12 players in the squad, Camels with 6, and the Blue Falcons and Oryx with a single player each. Shout out to B Rugby, trying to promote rugby to the schools within Qatar. We all know how important rugby development is in the youth. Getting more players onto the pitch. See if we can get more players through to the Qatar national team.
Okay, I think we're back. Scrum for Kazakhstan. I think there's only 3 minutes left for the first half. Let's see if they can make the difference and come back.
Very important scrum here, Alicia with the put in. Very important to win this scrum for Kazakhstan.
They've been doing well with their scrums. Should be good.
Early push by Qatar.
Oh,
Penalty given to
very good.
Kazakhstan. Qatar wanting to put the pressure on before the ball was in. Kazakhstan winning this penalty and able to clear the lines.
Number 12, Alexander with the kick. Not earning a lot of meters, but still line out to them.
Kazakhstan ball here. Kazakhstan line out. Rustam Kurbanov with the darts again. Both sides are winning their lineouts. Fairly competitive though.
Number 2, Rustam with the throw from Kazakhstan.
Good win by Lassen. Ball out by Alicia.
Successful pass and
And
a
the
kick to the middle of the pitch, and a very good catch by Qatar.
Good kick
Carrying
into
the
the
ball
midfield
in.
by Kazakhstan, but well fielded by Bo. Pass out to Frankie on the wing there. But good chase by Kazakhstan.
Ball in with Tom trying to go through in.
Hooter's gone, so this is going to be the last play.
Elisa with the carry.
Good line speed by Kazakhstan, but good meters made. Brooke with the ball. Johan going
Passing
wide
it
with Wade.
Wade.
Good handoff. Offload to Johan.
And
Good carry by Johan, but knocked into touch. Good scrambled defense by Kazakhstan, and that brings the
very
half to a
strong.
close. Very competitive game. Qatar currently winning by 12 points to 7. Qatar seem to have had a lot of the ball, but Kazakhstan have been great in defense.
Very good last action, to be honest. That was really great. First half is over. Cannot wait for the second half. This game is getting better by the minute. Both teams are getting very physical. They're trying to earn meters as much as possible and gain the ball back every single time.
So whilst everybody's taking water, rehydrating and recovering from that physical first half, we'll take a break from the commentary side and we'll see you just on the other side of halftime.
Start with you, Kennedy. What's your name? Fernando, how old are you? Fernando, do you remember the first match that we played here between Qatar and... Qatar and... Yeah, well done. Give a big hand.
Halftime entertainment.
Fernando.
Lauren,
Well done.
is Kes here?
So welcome back here. Welcome back here to the second half in Aspire. Kazakhstan with a kickoff, playing left to right. Just making my way back in behind the commentary box again, being able to see the screen and be able to see the pitch as well. Let's see what's happening. Lots of comments coming in there on the YouTube. Keep your comments coming. Keep the flags coming. Keeps the shout outs coming. Good carry there by Kazakhstan. Good ball retention. Good carry. And turnover there by Qatar. We had Lauder there straight over the ball in the tackle with the turnover. The breakdown's been very competitive, very physical. Great work by both sides. But this time Qatar come out on top. Broke with the kick into the corner. And Qatar ball on the 10-metre line in the Kazakhstan half. Managed to win the ball back. Brett Alam with a spin and turn. Almost like a ballerina. But we're going wide. Great chop tackle by Kazakhstan, but Gilly with the ball. Offloading, but mishandling there by Qatar. Kazakhstan putting pressure in defense, causing the mistakes to happen by the Qatar offensive line. Offensive line? We in America? Good pressure there by Kazakhstan, forcing the mistake to happen. Scrum down. Kazakhstan ball in their own half. T, what did you think of the first half?
First half was really good. What I can say is that the second half, it's all to play for.
Very close game, eh?
Very close game. 12-7 to Qatar. 1 half to go. All to play for. Who's going to take it?
Good scrum here just in front. Pressure by the Qatar forwards, but the ball's won by Kazakhstan.
Tries a chip. Wins it again. Keeps going.
Good play there. I think it was Maxim there. He had a lot of ball in hand in that game against India.
A lot of space wide here. Oh. James Slipper tries to...
But penalty Qatar. Good meters made. Good kick by Maxim there on the wing. Little chip kick in behind. Nice bounce. Nothing worse than a bouncing rugby ball though. Oof.
Brook will try to gain some good yards here. Good kick. Weather's quite decent out here tonight.
It's very fair compared to what it's normally like in May in Qatar. Humidity's down, little breeze. Lovely pitch there for beautiful running rugby.
Good throw by Wade. Brook on the ball. Moving the ball wide.
Good chop tackle by Kazakhstan again though. Good pressure in that defensive line, but referee calls advantage Qatar. And penalty given. I think discipline will be a very important aspect in this second half here. With such tight measures that score 12-7, it could come down to 1 or 2 penalties. Could be the...
Is that in?
But the assistant referee calls for the line out here.
The line out to Qatar.
Interesting attempted catch there by Maxim on the wing.
I think if Qatar gets some points on the board again, they'll start to feel a bit more comfortable. They'll start to think that they can go on and win this game. Line out for Wade.
Long ball, but not straight.
Wade is
Got
not
to
happy.
stay in the channel. Got to make it competitive for both. Wade questioning the referee here. Disputes that call. But line out to Kazakhstan. Rustam with the ball, up at 2. Challenged by Feathers, but good win by Kazakhstan.
Decides to
Good
kick
clearance
it.
kick there. But Frankie's under it.
Nice catch by Frankie. Oh, little goosey there.
And he was hit by 2 players. Good line chase by Kazakhstan. Good pressure in the ruck here. But penalty to Qatar again. Kazakhstan conceding too many penalties. That will be frustrating for the Kazakhstan coaches.
Like I was saying earlier in the game, Lee, they want to keep their discipline if they want to go on to win this game.
Very important. Heads up. Oh, right into the commentary box.
Looks like they want to get the commentators involved in the game.
Soon, maybe. Soon. Couple of shout outs. Justin Peters saying, come on, Dylan. Few flags of the UAE, Qatar, and Kazakhstan.
Let's go.
Helena Brand, well, let's go, Johan. So some Qatar support there. Let's have the Kazakhstan comments coming, but Maul set up just in front of us here. Qatar trying to go forward, but good Maul defense by Kazakhstan. But ball's down with James Phillips. Good carry by Johan. Big physical carry, running over the top of and lasting the Kazakhstan captain. But slight mishandling there by Qatar. And a knock-on called. Good pressure by Kazakhstan.
The centre of Qatar, Johan, has been making a lot of ground in this game.
Just a slight handling error there by Brooke, and the ball ended up going backwards. Just knocked on by Bo there at 15. Bouncing ball, as we say, can cause havoc to a running rugby player.
Some nice comments coming from Kazakhstan. What skills and temperament Kazakhstan are displaying. Robust defense. Awesome chip and kick. Keep the comments coming.
But you are correct there, Jawad. The unforced errors from both sides, not just Kazakhstan. But the unforced errors and the discipline from both sides will be imperative to winning this game tonight.
Alisha with a
Powerful scrum by Qatar, but well picked up in the back. Bouncing rugby ball. But Maxim there with the carry. Alicia there going fishing for that ball. Good step there. Armanshin.
For those that are watching on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe to see more games in the future. And keep the comments coming.
Kazakhstan electing to go blindside. Good carry there by Damir. Good ball retention, but not a lot of meters made. Slight handling error there. Handling error there by Kazakhstan. But and Qatar scrum. Knock on by Kazakhstan. Scrum midfield to Qatar. And Kazakhstan will hope that this scrum doesn't go like the last one. They managed to do well to retrieve that ball, but going back at a rate of knots. Scoretel 12-7 to Qatar. Susan Featherstone saying, come on, Tom, and Qatar. More support there from Qatar in the YouTube comments. Supporting Tom, the longest serving member in the Qatar squad. 17 caps today. Congratulations to Tom. Hilly going wide though. Well held and managed to break through the tackle. Still going. Elliot with the carry.
Qatar looking to get some more points on the board.
Out the ball to Brooke.
Moves it wide. It's
Johan
Johan.
carrying through the gap in the midfield, but
Nice
chopped. And well won by Kazakhstan. Great turnover by Kazakhstan.
Excellent
Great
work.
defensive line. Stopping Qatar source. Johan coming through like a steam train and chopped in half. Ball lost on the ground. Great defense by Kazakhstan, winning this ball back. There's a lot of pressure coming from Qatar in this second half, but Kazakhstan are holding true, holding strong, and keeping that white line protected.
We have Alishar Adrakov on the ball. Ref having a little chat to the boys.
Big scrum here on the 22. So far this second half, Qatar's been going forward, but Kazakhstan are still winning the ball, and that's the main thing.
The scrum will be very important for Kazakhstan. They want to make sure they win the scrum, gain some territory.
I think tensions are quite running high in that scrum. A little bit of frustration coming through.
Alishar on the ball.
And a good pick up by Ipod. Front row pops up. Kazakhstan front row pops up. Qatar penalty called.
Lovely scrum by Qatar. A lot of the comments still coming through, supporting family for Johan, Henry and Qatar from South Africa.
Tommaso there in the comments. He played at DRFC 8 years. And the latest in the man's team. He's supporting DRFC and Qatar boys all the way from Astana. So he's in Astana, in Kazakhstan, supporting Qatar. Controversial, Tommaso.
Controversial indeed. A penalty here right in front of the poles for our fly half from Qatar.
Big scrum by Qatar there, causing that front row of Kazakhstan to pop up. And the kick is good.
Lovely kick indeed.
3 points to Qatar. Score 15-7. 2 possession game.
It's
8 points needed.
15-7 with just under 30 minutes to go, Lee.
That break might have given the Kazakhstan team the opportunity to regroup and recollect. Short kickoff though. But Qatar win the ball.
It's
James Phillips there out the back to Brooke.
and a lovely kick straight into.
But straight down the throat of the Kazakhstan winger. Chip kick through.
And it's Brett on the ball.
Good tackle by Roman.
Nice little drive there. Cut on
Good
the
meters
ball.
made by Elliot, I believe.
Nice
Tom
little
Feathers
inside
with the
pass.
offload to Brett. Penalty given against Kazakhstan. Qatar penalty.
I think it will be interesting to see what they decide to do. Kick to poles, kick to line. Looks like he's going to kick to poles.
Masood here saying what a game. Well done to both teams. Thank you, Masood, for your comments. We've got a few Kazakhstan flags coming through. Let's keep the flags coming. Let's keep that support for Kazakhstan and Qatar coming through. There was a lot of Kazakhstan flags in the last game against India. Let's have them coming again. Long kick here though by Brooke. Brooke flew in from New Zealand just for this tournament. Long-standing player for Qatar. Previously represented New Zealand ambassadors team. He's got a big boot, but let's see if he has the distance for this kick.
It's quite a big kick, just in front of the halfway line. Looks good. It's over.
And it's a huge kick by Brooke Tremaine. Huge distance, huge importance.
He's got quite the boot on him. That should take the score now to 18-7. Comments keep on coming in. Go Kazakhstan.
Aaron Palmer there saying, come on the boys. The Qatar boys, that is, with the Qatar flag. That was just on Facebook. And the kick by Brooke was straight down the throat of Aktilik there. Maxim with the kick through. Bouncing ball. Can he retrieve?
Oh.
Ball's won back by Kazakhstan, but what happened there? Knock on by Qatar. Time off though, but knock on by Qatar. Kazakhstan scrum. Babita Magar there saying congratulations Qatar.
I really like the support on YouTube. Go Kazakhstan, go Qatar, go Kazakhstan. Great support.
55 minutes, 50 seconds on the official stop, the clock in front of us here. Very big 15 minutes there by both teams, but Qatar, just like they did against India in the second half, starting to pull away. Big important water break here. Lots of voices coming from the Kazakhstan huddle here. Got a chance to regroup, sort out a plan, try and work out how to stop this scrum against Qatar. Good to see the Kazakhstan flags coming through again. Winner Kazakhstan. It's been a competitive game. Welcome to all the followers in Kazakhstan who are viewing. I know it's a late time for the Kazakhs over there. Game kicked off at 10 p.m. Almaty time. So staying into the dark depths of the night to watch the Kazakhstan team try to win Division 2 for that promotion into Div 1. But we're back with a scrum on the Qatar 10. Kazakhstan ball. Alicia with the ball for the put in.
Scrum here, Kazakhstan. Alicia on the ball.
Big scrum by Qatar, and the ball's turned over. Big scrum.
Kicking
down into the midfield. Bouncing ball. But a penalty called. The ball was fielded there by Roman, but the penalty's back.
Qatar need to get back quick. Kazakhstan looking to take a quick penalty.
Just trying to see what's called. Well, penalty. Penalty Kazakhstan, maybe for offside. Being in front of the kicker.
You're going to see a kick to touch here from Alexander Zakharov. It's a good kick. Line out to Kazakhstan.
Always important to make touch. You don't want to go for too many meters and end up missing and losing the possession.
That's correct.
Better safe than sorry, eh? Good win there by Kazakhstan. Good line out. Big carry there by the Astana Alexander. Going blind though. Reverse ball out the back. On Lassen there with the carry.
Oh, it's
Good
a
offload out the back
flick
though.
over
Managed
the back.
to not get thrown into touch. Nothing worse than going wide but getting knocked into touch. But they've kept the ball. Pick and go round the corner. And a chip kick through again.
Oh, yeah.
Bouncing ball. But Brooks managed to retrieve that ball on the ground. Offload to James. And Johan kicks it into midfield. Maxim there going backwards inside his 22. Long kick.
Ilyas on the ball.
Yeah.
Nice little goose. Moves it wide. Goes in.
Offload there. But they threw the ball away.
Just.
But turnover Qatar again. And a yellow card to Kazakhstan.
It's another yellow card.
An important time of the match. 58 minutes. Down on the scoreboard. Now down on the numbers on the pitch as well.
Like I said, Lee, discipline's going to be fundamental in this game if they want to go on and win it.
That was Nikita Ivanov with the yellow.
Penalty to Qatar.
10-minute rest for Nikita.
Fly off. Brook on the ball. Looking to kick into touch. Staying.
But
Oh, that's out.
good attempt there by Maxim, but just can't get the take. Qatar line out deep inside Kazakhstan territory. Maybe 7 meters out. Qatar will be hoping to come away with points. Tap back there. Down the blind.
18-7, 20 minutes to go, Lee. I think if Qatar scores here, the score is going to be a...
Good hit by Kazakhstan. Driving him backwards. Double hit there.
James on the ball again.
Brook with the ball.
Nice.
Inside to Johan. And Johan scores!
Johan Henry.
Try Qatar. Huge momentum changer. Number 7 for Kazakhstan gets yellow carded, and within 2 minutes Qatar have 5 points on the board.
Lovely, lovely try. Johan Henry beside the note. Nice little inside pass there. Good try. Just a slight inside pass and create all the space there.
He's carried well tonight. Hasn't always had the most success, but definitely had success there.
A little bit of a chat amongst the players and the referee, but the try still stands.
Qatar making a substitution. Peter Tuolagi there coming on. Started on the bench in the last game against India. Came on as a blood substitution for 5 minutes and got on the score sheet. Here he comes back again for you, the try scorer, Johan. Good shift put in by Johan. But if you ever have a chance to look on YouTube at the videos of Peter Tuolagi, this man causes havoc on a sevens field.
He is quite the big guy. He's got a lot of muscle, got a lot of speed and good hands as well.
Peter and Ellie together on the sevens pitch for Qatar. Ripped up West Asia sevens there last year.
restart for Kazakhstan. Badr knocking it backwards so Qatar can play on. Still in on the ball, looking to drive it up. Nice long kick
by Brook, but well fielded. And he steps out. Assistant ref calls the touch on the sideline. Qatar ball. Got to be aware when that ball's coming where you are with regards to the touch line. You don't want to step in. Or step out, sorry.
Wade Lotta on the ball. Good line out. It's Brook.
Oh, big physical collision there. Oh! And we have a stoppage on the clock.
Kazakhstan need to be careful here. Don't want to be getting another yellow card.
So there was the initial bump tackle.
Looks like we have Tom Featherstone on the ball, on the ground.
I believe it's Elliot.
Elliot.
But he's back on his feet again. We never like to see injuries in rugby. Good to see him back on his feet and going.
And we have Brook Tremaine on the ball again.
Ref and assistant ref just having a word, talking through the incident, giving themselves time to make a decision. And a yellow card given against Kazakhstan.
That's the
current 25-7. And another man down.
That's the third yellow card for the game.
Number 23, Daniel Tour. Gonna have a 10-minute rest. And they've elected to go for the kick. Jawad saying that Brooks got his vote for player of the match. Unless something dramatic happens. Excellent fly half play. And he's proven to be the distance. I wouldn't disagree. His boot has had a big impact on the game. The distance he can make on the kicks.
There's another comment that's saying it must be a red card. What's your thoughts on that, Lee?
Luckily, I'm in the commentary box and not on the field wearing a green jersey as the referee. I would hate to give my views there. But don't want to be controversial, eh?
Brook Tremaine looking to convert another penalty, and it's
off the post, and Lassen has it. Can they attack down the... Good carry there by Lassen. Got the tackle by Peter. Advantage Kazakhstan for not rolling away.
And it's a kick.
And a good kick there. Back for the penalty though. No advantage for Kazakhstan.
I think Qatar would want to move the ball wide, try and get hands on the ball and score some more tries, because Kazakhstan have two players down, so there should be a lot of space.
Two balls on the pitch. Football skills there by Frankie. But a chance for Kazakhstan to get some meters back. Regroup.
Nice kick to touch.
Not many meters made, but it's into touch, and that's the main thing. We've got a sub coming on. Yegor Krumov. Coming on there in the backs. Good effort and shift by the number 8 there, Damir Kazabekov.
Good lineup in for Kazakhstan.
Wins that ball under great pressure by Qatar, but solid take by the Kazakh captain. Down the blind side.
Oh, looks like he lost
and the ball's been stripped in the tackle.
It's Tom on the ball. Goes in. Nice, gain some yards. James on the ball.
And they're going wide. Oh, handling error there. But the time is off.
Slight knock on there by Peter Tuilagi.
Justin Peters then disputing that man of the match call. He's saying that the player of the match should go to the front three Have you seen those scrums? It's been an interesting watch, I can say that.
Ref having a chat with the Kazakhstan team. "15 minutes to go. Qatar leading 25-7.
Well, Qatar have the penalty. Offside. And they're going for the corner. Going for the jugular. Broke with the kick into the corner. Would have hoped for slightly more meters, but it's inside the Kazakh 22. Every time they've came into the 22, into the red zone, they've come away with points.
Hello, hello.
And Yasmin's back. Welcome, Yasmin.
It's good to be back.
Great take there by Qatar. Peter with the carry.
Strong.
Good hit though.
Pita.
Good physical contact.
Very physical. And Kazakhstan trying to get the ball back, but the ball is still with Qatar. Still with
Frankie picks the ball up.
number 14. He's trying to keep the ball in.
Good tackle boy on Lassen there.
Still with the ball. Qatar.
Oh, good hit by
What
Kazakhstan
a
there.
Good tackle. I think
Catching man on ball. Bouncing ball going backwards. Ball coming back.
Very good.
Great
from
pressure by Kazakhstan. Super tackle on Elliot there. Two men. And again,
good.
great tackle. Kazakhstan with the turnover. Keeping ball in hand. Nice step on the inside.
Pulling back and passing the ball down to their...
Penalty Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
High tackle. High tackle called by the ref.
Let's go back, Wade. Ball to Kazakhstan.
The kick called. Qatar winning 25 points to 7. And Kazakhstan electing to take the kick and attempt to get the 3 points. $18 points in it. The 3 points will help chip away. But a big kick, very important kick. And he's been good kicking throughout the tournament and the previous tournament in Div 3. He's got a lot of points. An important kick here if Kazakhstan are wanting to find a way back into the game.
Yeah, this is a very important kick for Kazakhstan. It will give them a boost for sure. And a
Great kick there by Alicia for Kazakhstan.
Kick. Very good kick.
Fantastic kick by Kazakhstan. At the same time, Kazakhstan are making 2 changes. Daniel Sumsky and like Hayat Imam both coming on in the front row.
Very good kick.
And Kazakhstan still down to 13 men. 2 players in the bin. A good effort there by Alexander Belashov, who's just come off, and Rustam Kurbanov.
13 minutes to go.
Brooke deciding to go long. Well fielded by Alicia there, and a big kick, but doesn't find touch.
Okay, Elliot with the ball. He's going in.
Straight through the gap between the 2 players.
Very determined. And again, and again, and again, and again. And
Good
again.
rock clear there by Qatar. Brett running on his own. Good challenge there.
Giggy with the ball. And another carry. Passing it now to Brooke. Kazakhstan are trying to get that ball back. They're trying to pressure Qatar. Very physical, very Passing it down to Pita.
And they go wide.
Pita to
Illy. Bo. Frankie on the wing.
Frankie.
Steps inside though.
Oh,
Good soft
very
defense there by
strong
Kazakhstan.
Tackle.
Not giving them any space on the outside.
Ball still with Qatar. They're trying their best to go through the Kazakhstan's defensive line, but that is not easy at all. Kazakhstan are working very hard to keep that from happening.
Qatar going. Oh, good tackle there.
Oh!
Good defense by Kazakhstan. Great
Very
defense by
good
Kazakhstan.
defense.
Causing a crossing. Causing turnover ball. Kazakhstan now have the ball. Great defensive setup by Kazakhstan.
Well earned, Kazakhstan. Very good defensive line.
So we have a comment there from the Power of the Mind on YouTube, and Yasmin, they're saying that you're the good luck charm for Kazakhstan.
Am I?
Since you've come back into the commentary box, Kazakhstan
Maybe.
are back on the score point. Back on the scoreboard. Yasmin,
Yes,
I know you play
Lee.
rugby yourself.
Yes,
Tell
I
us
do.
a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What do you do? What's your role in Qatar Rugby?
Okay, so my name is Yasmin Dehbi. I do play rugby for Qatar. I play sevens. I've been playing for 7 years now for them. I have started learning rugby here in Qatar. I play with camels. And I'm
Sorry,
also
just interrupt. That's a great chip by Kazakhstan on the. But
unlucky.
knock on by Qatar first. 2 knock-ons. Kazakhstan still maintain the ball. Good attempt there to chip kick through. That's where they seem to have won most of the
Okay, I think there's a change there,
most of
yeah?
the meters. Number 19 coming on for Kazakhstan.
Water break.
Ilyas Mambayev, the player from Aktau. So yes, with this water break, tell me again, Yasmin.
So, I was saying, yes, so
you play
yeah.
rugby,
Yeah, I play
both
rugby.
sevens. You
For
play
Qatar,
15s?
I play sevens. I haven't played 15s yet. I've played 10s, but I haven't played 15s yet. I am interested in trying it out.
Have you been
but
playing rugby for long?
7 years now.
Long time.
Yeah, I'm also. I have played in West Asia. I played in Asia. I played Dubai Sevens. I played different kind of tournaments. Really.
So you mentioned Dubai Sevens there. Tell us about the women's program within Qatar and within Asia Rugby, within West Asia Rugby.
For Qatar, we're trying to build up a very strong sevens team. That's our main, I think, main concern, because when we started the program here in Qatar, we started it as a sevens program, and we started with 5 girls, and now we have more than 70 in total, or maybe even more. We have Doha rugby girls, we have Camel girls, we have other ladies that are trying out even rugby socially and not even contact, which is great. We're trying to build up the women's rugby here. I've been playing as a captain for Qatar for 7 years, and I'm hoping to play many more years to come and lead the girls, and hopefully have more girls join us, and together we can achieve big things here in Qatar for sure. How about you, Lee?
So I am a physio by trade. I do work here in Qatar.
I have seen you play a couple of times.
I have played sevens and 15s. Badly, one might say. But I think I've found a new haven in commentary here. I'm able to talk without getting hit.
You're good at it.
I
too.
am, some might say, injury prone, eh? Getting
Yeah.
older. 32 years of age now, Yasmin.
You're not old.
The body doesn't recover as it used to.
So we're back to the game. Scrum for Qatar. 9 minutes to go. Very close. Last minutes of the game. Very important actions happening right now. Stay tuned, guys. Tell us what you think, what's going to happen, and if you do support and who do you support?
Big scrum by Qatar there. Penalty given. They have the advantage and penalty given there.
Penalty for
Big scrum by Qatar. The biggest thing, it'll take time off and marched back 10 metres. Eating away at the time. Qatar ahead on the scoreboard, but eating away at the time.
No time for errors right now. No time for mistakes. Every minute counts. So, Brooke, I believe he is number 10. Going for the penalty kick again. He's been doing good this game. His kicks were well done.
And the kick is good.
Another successful kick from Brooke. Well done, Brooke.
28 points to 10. 18 points in it.
3 points.
Few changes being made now. Number 18 for Kazakhstan, Adam, making an appearance. And then back to a full complement of 15 as the sin bin's now finished. The yellow card's now finished. Qatar ringing the change as well. Tom Metcalf coming on. Hamza Saeed and Hugh Kinsella making an appearance for the first time in this tournament. Hugh's made a few appearances before. This is his 5th cap. His first cap was back in 2014.
Some changes are happening in Qatar's team as well.
James Phillips coming off.
Yeah,
Same
number
with Tom
20 is
Featherstone.
in. Tom is out as well from Qatar. Good game there, Tom.
Kick off long by Kazakhstan. Fielded at the back there by Badr.
Badr got the ball.
And he breaks
Badr
through the
going
tackle.
through, and he's running.
The Qatar speedster jumping
He's
over tackles.
Passing the ball
Going
to
wide.
Pita.
Offload by Pita.
Offload by, and a kick.
In the kick in behind.
And a kick and a chase. Is he going to get it? And the ball for Frankie and a try! What a try!
I said all
What
game
a
that bouncing
try.
ball causes havoc.
Very good game, Qatar. Very well support players.
Illy with
And
the
an
kick
amazing
through.
kick.
Alexei trying to come back there. But that bouncing ball just bounces wrong.
That was a beautiful game. Very
Frankie-
beautiful to watch.
Frankie Hughes dives over in the corner. He hasn't had a
Frankie.
lot of ball in hand, but he loved that try. All started from the Kazakhstan kickoff.
And the catch from Badr Baqadouri. Let's not forget that step and the pass and the support players from Pita to Elisa to Frankie with the try. Amazing play from Qatar.
More changes being made now. I believe we have Abdulaziz Al Dosri coming on. The same as Tom Featherstone. This will be his 17th cap today.
Abdulaziz Al-Dosari from Qatar going into the pitch.
We also have Stephen Elumeze. Now, story about Stephen. Stephen he is 46 years of age. And Stephen only started playing rugby at 40.
Conversion from Brooke. Another successful, is it?
Brooke makes another kick
successful.
from wide out on the left. Another 2 points to Qatar.
Brooke
But
is
yes,
on
Stephen
point today.
only started rugby at 40 years of age. Made his national
Come on,
team
Brooke.
debut. Made his national team debut against Iran. I also believe there I seen sneaking onto the pitch. Coming on now, number 22, Murshid Ahmad. And this is his debut. Coming on at fullback for Bo. Murshid's favourite player is Bowden Barrett. He'll be hoping to replicate some of the skills that Bowden has.
A message from Susan Featherstone to Tom. She's saying, well done, Qatar, and very proud of our Tom.
Good kickoff there though by Kazakhstan, winning the ball back in the Qatar half. Going out the back, going wide. Well bumped there. Still managed to hold on to the ball though.
Good job. Oh,
Knock on Kazakhstan, but we go back to the penalty. Offside by Qatar. Just inside the 22.
passing it wide to the left. Going
wide on Lassen with the carry.
Good tackle from Qatar.
2 meters.
Kazakhstan trying to keep the ball alive.
Players not rolling away, and Kazakhstan have the advantage.
Ball out.
Imam there with a carry, but not many meters made.
Another carry.
Pick and goes round the corner. But penalty to Kazakhstan. Tap and go early. Tap and go quickly.
Qatar trying to.
But the referee brings it back. Maybe not taking it from the mark. Referee
They're
gives the
going
mark.
again.
Big pressure here by
Another
Kazakhstan.
carry. Oh,
Big
very
hit there.
strong. Very good defensive line from Qatar, but Kazakhstan are trying
Another
again.
penalty advantage, not rolling away.
Very good
Well-
pass wide. He decided to go in on
Going
his
w-
own.
They keep going. He's in
Still
the corner.
going.
Can he score?
Steve with the tackle. Still ball for Kazakhstan. Will they score it?
Penalty advantage still to Kazakhstan.
Will they score
Head up in the
it?
midfield.
Ball still alive. Oh,
And an error there by Kazakhstan, but we go back for the penalty. That's 3 consecutive penalties. A lot of pressure being put on by Kazakhstan. And a yellow card.
for Qatar.
Yellow card.
Is it for Steve? I think it's for Steve. Yellow card for number 18, Steve, from Qatar.
So man advantage to Kazakhstan. Can they make pressure? But it is knocked on by Kazakhstan. They get the field and territorial advantage. They get down onto the Qatar line and
Unlucky
just
for
can't
them.
make the most of it. So first scrum, number advantage here for Kazakhstan.
Okay,
Front row. Obviously,
Time
Steve
off.
just came on there in the front row. Managed a solid 2 minutes and then got yellow carded. So Dylan coming back on as front row replacement.
2 minutes to go.
Qatar sacrificing the winger so that they have equal numbers in the scrum.
Almost 1 minute to go for both teams.
Batter being sacrificed here so that Dylan can come on.
Well done, Badr. Good job.
Dylan playing his trade in Bahrain, winning the West Asia Championship there. So congratulations to the Bahrain Rugby Club.
Hamza with the ball. Penalty for Qatar. What are they going to do? Brooke. Seems like Brooke is going to kick the ball.
Final 30 seconds, we believe.
Another scrum?
And Qatar have the ball.
Yes. I think the ref is trying to tell both teams to take it easy and not start until he calls it.
Last minute.
Hamza with the ball. Ball is in.
Good scrum by Kazakhstan though, but picked up at the, at the
Elliot
base of the
with
scrum.
ball. Pita in. Trying to keep the ball
Picking
alive.
goes round the corner.
Brooke with the kick. Out to their 22 line.
And the game is over!
Congratulations to Qatar.
Qatar win the game 35 points to 10.
Very nice game.
A very strong scrum set a good basis for the backs to play off. Brooke Tremaine playing at number 10 with a boot that could send the ball into space. Excellent effort by Kazakhstan throughout the game.
Very good game, Kazakhstan.
Some very good physical defense. Good running rugby.
Pita and Ilya at the back having some emotional winning feelings. I can say this might be the biggest achievement Qatar 15s have ever done.
Congratulations to Qatar, but just a thanks to Rhino, who are the ball sponsors, to World Flair, who are the sponsors of the apparel, and the referees. Thank you to the Qatar Federation for hosting the tournament, and Aspire for the availability of the pitch to be able to play this Division 2 championship on. Congratulations to Qatar. Deserved winners on the night.
Very good
35
games.
points to 10.
Thank you for India and Kazakhstan for coming here and giving us very good rugby. It has been a blast for everybody.
Stay online though, stay watching just so you can see the trophy presentation. Lots of celebrations here on the pitch. Qatar flag flying. Badr Bagadori with the Qatar flag. Kazakhstan still in the huddle. It's a big effort for the Kazakhstan team. They've done well throughout the tournament. They had a hard-fought win, and it was a quick turnaround for this match tonight. They started off well, strong and close first half. Whether it was an element of fatigue, whether it was an element of skill, the yellow cards definitely didn't help in the second half, and Qatar just pulled away. Good effort on the pitch though. Very physical game. Physical game against India, followed by another physical game against Qatar. But I think the Qatar physicality just coming through in the end. Setting up the tunnel. Good to see the sportsmanship between both teams though. As much as it's physical and everything on the pitch, we want to be able to step off, have a Diet Coke with each other on the other side of the whitewash. Have a bit of camaraderie between the two back rowers there. Just a summary there then of the tournament as a whole. The top try scorers of the tournament. There are two who have 2 tries each. Wade Lauder with 2 points and a penalty try. And Akash Balmiki for India had 2 tries as well. Top conversions, Brooke Tremaine with 4 and Alisher Abdurakov with 4. The top penalties was Brooke Tremaine as well with 4 penalties to his name. Congratulations to all 3 teams. It's been a fantastic tournament. Fantastic show of Asia Rugby here in Div 2. A few minutes as they set up the presentation in the background. Qatar forming a huddle. Managers coming in for both teams. We have Dave Harcombe, the manager, Hassan El Seba for the coach, Sam Webber, the assistant coach, Shanir Hassan, the strength and conditioning, Mark Jones, the analyst. Congratulations to the whole of the Qatar setup. Kazakhstan manager Nurlan, coach Ildar, physio Ali. Thank you to Kazakhstan for making the effort to come across and create a fantastic tournament. Oh, big cheers in. Big champions call by Qatar there. Slightly partisan crowd, all supporting Qatar, but big support on social media, on YouTube and Facebook for Kazakhstan, so thank you for joining in. I'm still sat in the commentary box, but Yasmin is out there on the pitch, trying to get pitch side interviews. Stay in touch on social media, on Asia Rugby YouTube and Asia Rugby Instagram and Facebook. See what happens behind the scenes, see the interviews from the winning captain and vice captain.
How will we get the sound from there?
Everybody making their way over towards the presentation area for the presentation of the trophy. The dignitaries coming onto the pitch there. Everybody shaking hands. People from Qatar Rugby. Case as well there from Asia Rugby. Congratulating the Qatar team. Some comments on Instagram about questionable refereeing performance, but we'll leave those comments on YouTube. Good support by Kazakhstan in the comment section though. Qatar over supporting their celebrating with their fans. So just a final word from me in the commentary box. Thank you to everyone involved from Asia Rugby, for the support staff here that's made it all available, from getting and collecting tables and chairs so that we're able to set up everything, for the sound guys and the technical guys here in the background who've tried their best to show the rugby to the world. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the players for putting their bodies on the line. It's been a fantastic tournament. Thank you to all involved. I'm the sole survivor of the commentary team here at the minute, but thank you to the rest of the commentary team and everybody who's made this Division 2 Championship possible. Keep in touch on Asia Rugby, social media, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Give a follow, subscribe and like. Keep the comments coming. so you're just able to keep up to date for everything that's coming in the future. Thank you and good night.
For the Asia Rugby Division 2 Men's Championship 2023. To start the ceremony, Asia Rugby would like to thank the Qatar Rugby Federation, all the officials and volunteers for their hospitality, organisation and time. Joining me tonight to present the honours, His Excellency Qais Abdallah Al-Dalai, the President of Asia Rugby. His Excellency would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Yusuf Al-Gawari to stand behind the podium and present the shield appreciation to the match officials. We can have it come up. The officials, once completed, if they can stick around. Please give a big hand up for the match officials. And the last one. And that's the officials, ladies and gentlemen. One more hands of applause. If both the presidents can stay there, I would like to call up the runners-up captain of Kazakhstan. Commiserations. Commiserations to Kazakhstan, a fantastic tournament. Unfortunately, it wasn't their night tonight. May I invite His Excellency Mr. Qais Abdallah Al-Dalai, the President of Asia Rugby, to hand out the 2023 Asia Rugby Division's Men's Championship Trophy to Team Qatar. Music DJ. two captains, a long-standing captain, Abdul Aziz, and one of our new ones that has been here for a while, David Ford. I'd like to call up the rest of the team up here and enjoy this ceremony. One more time. This side's a little bit weak. Push in, push in, push in, push in. Push in. Guys on the end. Guys on the end. Mr. Gates, Mr. Gates. After three, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Team Qatar and the Qatar Rugby Federation. Well done. Qatar victorious in the division of the Asia Rugby Men's Championship. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed bringing that championship to you. Go safely and good night.
نخش على الكاس. هم بيعمل الشغل بتاعه عشان احنا خلاص كنا نفتح الشركه بعد 3 سنين من غير شغل. احمد بيقول الصوره ده ملكيه فكريه. احمد بيقول الصوره ده ملكيه فكريه.